Hello everybody, and today I rank every Cuphead Bosses in individual phase. This took me a while, so just for you guys, I'm just going to show you guys the incompleted tier list and explain basically everything. First up is the extreme level. This means that these bosses are the pain and so hard to beat. By the way, this is all regular, so let's go. First up is the monkey. The monkey is just super hard. I cannot memorize anything. Whenever I play memory, I just take guesses. Next up is the Howling Ace's secret phase. I never actually made it here, but I can just tell it's a pain. Next up is the stupid Moonshine Mob second phase. I just hate it. Same with Hocus Pocus, except without Smoke Bomb, he's basically unbeatable. And then for the three-headed dragon, it took me the Jimmy Wish, and then I had 1 HP left, all to beat him. The gumball machine's a pain, he's just a pain. The gumballs I can never dodge. It's harder to dodge than those squid from Captain Browniebeard. Dr. Cow's robot, you have to defeat 4 different things while all this random stuff is going on. All at once, and then the Wally Wobble's son. You don't even need to ask me why. Next up is the very hard section. A little bit below extreme, but still very difficult to beat, is Esther Winchester's first phase, the Devil's last 3 phases, the Devil's first phase, Chef Saltbaker's second phase, the Anteater, the Howling Ace's normal last phase, the third phase of the Jimmy, Phantom Express's first phase, Wally Wobble's last phase, and Werner Vermin's second phase. Most of these are here just because they're really hard to beat. Like for example, on easy, I will be strolling past the first phase of the Phantom Express, but not on regular. Those pumpkins. And Wally Wobble just has so much stuff going on his last phase. Same with Werner Vermin. The bottle caps are really hard to dodge. Same with most of these just have so much stuff going on. Except for the Devil, everything that he has going on is just really hard to dodge. So, next up is just Hard. Hard has from now on, they will have a lot more, so get ready. Hard is the horse Beppy, final phase of Esther, Mara Korea's first phase, the Angel and the Demon secret boss fight, Glumstone the Giant second phase, Chef Saltbaker's first phase, the second phase of the Jimmy, last phase of Hildeberg, second phase of Mortimer Freeze, Faroletta, last phase of Rivian Croaks, second phase of Sally Stage Play, the Tipsy Troop, and Wally Wobble's first phase. Most of these are in the hard section because they're made up to be they just don't have as much stuff going on in most of them. It's just really because everything that is going on, sort of like the Devil, everything that is going on is not as much, but it's really hard to dodge. For example, the UFOs in Hildeberg's last phase, the fact that the Tipsy Troop has so much going on, Mortimer Freeze's second phase, he keeps tricking me. Without Smoke Bomb, Faroletta, in my opinion, is impossible. Those sausage links in the final phase of Esther are really hard to dodge, and Ribby and Croak Snake gave me nightmares. Next up is the medium, having the most. Well, actually, it's tied with easy. It messed up. Hold on. On the medium phase, we have, I'm probably not going to explain too much. Beppy's first and last phase, Carla Maria's second and last phase, the Candy Corn, Esther Winchester's third phase, Cagney Carnation's first phase, the Howling Ace's first phase, Chef Saltbaker's last phase, Glumstone the Giant's first phase, Vivian Croak's second phase. The first, Rumor Honeybottom's second phase, and her last phase. Grimm's second phase. Hildeberg's transformations beside the moon. The final phase of Mortimer Freeze. The skeleton horse mini boss. King Dice, the King Dice fight. Pip and Dot. The first phase of Vivian Croaks. Sally Stage Play's first phase, and the waffle / chocolate. Whew. Okay, let me explain some of these. Medium is mostly just because it's just average. Like, one or two things are going on. They're pretty hard. They're not too hard to dodge. It could be complicated. Okay. Most of these are probably like a few away from being easy or very easy, except for like one annoying thing that they do. Like Pip and Dot has so many spikes at the bottom. If it didn't, it would probably be easy. It's the waffle. Actually, the waffle is like not a good example of this. If the tumbler did anything but the penguins, this probably would have been easy. See what I'm saying? Next up is easy, having as much as medium, so it's time for me to talk. Okay, let's go. Baroness von Bonbon's last phase. The last phase of Captain Brineybeard. Captain Brineybeard's first phases. The last phase of Glumstone the Giants. The balloon phase of Beppy. The cupcake and Baroness von Bonbon. The first and third phase of the Jimmy. The second phase of the Howling Aces. The second phase of Goopy Legrand, the third phase of the Phantom Express, the last phase of the Phantom Express, Cagney Carnation's last phase, the second phase of Dr. Cal's robot, Hildeberg's first phase, and all the phases are the exact same thing to it, the 8-ball, Mortimer Freeze's first phase, the first phase of Rumor Honeybottom's, the third phase of Sally Stage Play, Werner Vermin, first phase, and Mr. Wheezy. These are mostly easy because either one thing's going on, or there's a few things going on that are easy to dodge. Like, take Mr. Wheezy, only one thing's going on, and it's not that hard to dodge. Werner Vermin, he has several things to dodge, but they're all really easy. The handsome slime, he's only bouncing around. The reason why most of these aren't very easy is because their projectiles could be easier. There's 4 different puppies shooting out on the Howling Ace's second phase. So that's why. Next up is very easy. I could probably beat these on the first try if you sent them on me. If you tried to make me fight these bosses, I could probably beat them on these phases. I could probably beat them on, like, less than 5 tries. Mr. Stacks, Esther Winchester's second phase, the Tango phase of Chef Saltbaker, the first phase of Moonshine Mob, second phase of Phantom Express, the Jawbreaker, the Jimmy the Great's first phase, I'm pretty sure. No, it's his last phase. First and last phase of Goopy Legrand. First phase of Grimm. Last phase, secret one of Moonshine Mob. Dr. Cal's robot final phase. All the Root Pack. Sally Stage Play's final phase. And Vermin's final phase. You'll notice a lot of these are final phases. That's because for some reason, final phases just turn out to be really easy for some reason. Like, I don't know why, but a lot of final phases are really easy. But that's it. If you want to see it, I'm going to slowly scroll through it right now. Thank you so much for hearing my opinions, and please don't get mad at me. This is just for entertainment purposes. I hope you have